Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Baseball comes your way on a Wednesday afternoon. It's the Tampa Bay Rays and the Detroit Tigers. Well, Singy, as we come into this one, it's all about the sweep.
Yeah, and anytime there's a chance for the brooms to come out, the pressure is definitely on. We'll see if they can find a way to salvage at least one in this series.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. So just about set now. And towing the slab in this one, Chris Paddock. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today. But when you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you need it, a man on third, less than 2 outs, situations where, yeah, maybe you're not a real high strikeout guy, but just knowing you have the swing and miss stuff in a big spot, I think it's real critical, and he's got it. Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of changeups. Probably won't see another one here.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Torkelson takes it to the bag. One out in the top of the first. And let's take a look at the lineup.
First baseman,
and a big factor for them in recent games, Jonathan Aranda.
Well, you can see the high batting average right there, and that's the best one in the American League right now. Just having a great season at the plate, and you know he wants to continue that, of course. He's been a big deal for this offense, so it should be fun to watch him do his thing in this one.
Line to left. Greene makes the catch, and that'll do it. We go to the bottom of the first, and the batter now, Colt Keith. And ball one. Swing and a miss. And 1-1.
On the mound, you take a note. You see the hitter's willingness to chase that pitch upstairs. Get deeper in the count. Try to climb the ladder.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Swing and a ground ball. Lowe sends it to first. One up, one down. Here's Riley Greene. Homered last night. Added another hit as well. Gets him to chase after that one.
0-1. One ball, one strike.
One out, base is empty. That misses the zone. Ball two.
2-1.
Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, oftentimes that's the pitch he's trying to set up, the curveball. He'll lean on it pretty heavily, so you got to be expecting it, look for it, and sell out so you don't miss it when you get it.
Line drive. Corrals it. And that is that. 3 up. And we're back. Second inning set to go. And stepping in for the Rays, Junior Caminero. Fouled off. He was late. Hard hit to third. Throw on to Torkelson. One up, one down. And now it's Brandon Lowe. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
One strike.
No score here in the second. Swing and a miss.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
And a swing and a miss. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Batting sixth,
Christopher Morel will hit next. That's in there. 0-1. And that one hit to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down for him there. We go to the bottom of inning. Back here in Detroit, bottom of the inning. And here is Kerry Carpenter. Boz back to work. Ripped on a line. Makes the grab, 1 away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Gleyber Torres up to hit. Out to short. Tosses to first. And Gleyber Torres retired. And here is Dylan Dingler. 3 for 8 in the series coming in. And a breaking ball misses outside. Dingler matched a homer in his last game. In the air, right field. And it stays fair. So 2 down, and here's the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Slapped the other way, foul. Two outs. Swing and a miss. 0-2 down.
Gosh, a little late on that breaking ball. I don't think he recognized it out of the hand. Just a little tardy. Gonna have to regroup here.
That one off the mark, and the count is 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Two.
In the dirt, but kept close. Dingler off of first with 2 away. Swing and a ball popped up. Dives. What a play.
Making it look easy at the keystone position. Definitely worth another look. He'll get some high fives when he gets into the dugout.
That one at the knees for a strike.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
Torkelson takes it himself, and 1 away in the top of the third. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Perez settles underneath it, makes the catch for the out. Taylor Walls now at the plate. Fastball for a strike.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, it should be a good outing for him.
The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And it's a 3-up. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Wow. That's not even close to the zone.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Here's the third baseman, Andy Ibanez, with 3 hits on the series, and 1 of them a homer. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Ibanez measures 5 feet 10 inches, 205 pounds, and he was born in Cuba. Strike 2.
Well, this can be kind of frustrating for the hitting coach. Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
That one outside. And the count 1-2.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
That one ripped. Base hit, and that keeps the inning alive.
Up next,
and up next for Detroit,
Tigers.
Riley Greene. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
Greene.
Squirts away a little bit.
One strike.
Goes to second. Save. And he's into scoring position with 2 away on a wild pitch. And a swing and a miss.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Not close with that one, and that's ball 1. And there's a ball. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. He circles the bases. His second home run of the series. It's 2-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Baez digs in right side. 0 for 1 so far. That one way inside. That one ripped right center field. And it looks like trouble. And that's going to roll to the wall. Baez around second. And he'll make it into third with a triple.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And now, Carpenter. And that one fouled off.
Ball 1.
In the dirt. Nothing doing. Count moves to 1-1. This one in the air. Caminero. He's got it. And the inning is over. Detroit adds 2 on this homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Back at the ballpark, and in this series, it has been lights out on the mound as we take a check of the numbers.
Well, these Rays just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They're swinging early, being aggressive, but 1 or 2 pitches later, the at-bat is over. That's not going to cut it if it's not resulting in hits, so they might want to be a little more selective up there.
Aranda batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Check swing, and he went. That is strike 2. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
Oh, there's the 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Diaz stands in now and watches strike 1. swing and a line drive ripped out into left center field. That'll touch down for a hit, and that extends the inning. So up next, Junior Caminero. That's a little bit low. And that's a fair ball. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Lowe at the plate. Missed with a changeup, and it's 1-0. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. Diaz over at second. Caminero on at first with 2 down. And that one fouled off. On the ground, right side, Keith. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Cut on and lifted in the air. Misner sizing this one up. Hauls it in for the out. 1 down. So digging in, Dylan Dingler. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Wastes no time there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
In the dirt, blocked. To second, and he's out.
Kind of a tough read for the base runner right there. You're usually trying to be aggressive on balls in the dirt, trying to get into scoring position. But if it doesn't get away very far, or you can't tell how far it is, most catchers are going to get to it and throw you out at the base. And right there, excellent job by the catcher. He helps out his pitcher big time.
Just off the outside part of the plate. Next pitch misses. 2-2. And misses inside. 2 outs, base is empty. Line drive caught. 1 hit in the inning. Paddock back to work. And that's in for a strike.
Well, these Rays just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That one is back. Makes the grab on a leaping play at the wall.
Robs a potential solo shot right there. That'll fire your team up, but even more so the player. I'm excited to see how they respond.
Kameron Misner getting ready to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
Now a drag bunt, third base side. Bare hand has to hurry. And he beats the throw. Shows off the wheels right there. An infield single. Pedro Pages, the next to hit. In there for strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
In there at the knees. Slashes this one, and it could be trouble. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Misner coming home. He'll score.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
1 out, runner at second. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Taylor Walls. And that is out of play. On the ground to third. Throw on to Torkelson. Play is made, 2 out.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Mangum, the next to hit, takes Lowe for a ball.
1 ball, no strike.
In the air to left center. Baez sizes this one up. Drops into the glove. And that's the 3rd out. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Well, these Tigers doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
That misses, and a count 2-1. Just missed.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Ibanez stands in here, leaves that one off the inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
That clips a corner. Perez gets his lead at first with nobody out. Fly ball center field. Mangum on his way over. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Here's the second baseman, Colt Keith, 1 for 2. Swings through that one. 0-1.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Strike 2.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Next offering misses. 1-2 to count.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Well struck right field. And an automatic double as it hops the fence.
Oh, boy, do they catch a break. Otherwise, you're looking at runners around the bases and probably...
Now the number 2 hitter, Riley Greene. Golden opportunity right here.
Brian Baker.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. 1 run is in. Another comes in to score, and they lead by 3. A 2-run double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night.
1 down, and the batter will be the shortstop, Javier Baez. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Lowe sends it to first. Baez gone in the play. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Carpenter. 0 for 2 in this one. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Mangum on the move. He's got it, and that is that. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. It's now 4-1. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Welcome back to the ballpark as we check out the current playoff picture. And that one sliced foul.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And now 1 and 2. Good eye in that spot.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Oh, look at the stop. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first for the out. And first offering is fouled off. Diaz, a former All-Star, 33 years old, and he's usually a first baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. 1 down, base is empty. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Next to bat will be the Rays' 4-hitter, Junior Caminero. Edge of the zone for a strike. It's 0-1.
Now this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen. Some people say that first basemen kind of have the day off regularly because they don't run around a whole lot. But when you think about it, they are involved in just about every single play.
Torkelson steps on the bag. Rays retired in order. Well, we go bottom 6. Digging in, Gleyber Torres. And that one pulled foul. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Misner makes the play, and there's 1 down. Dylan Dingler up now for the Tigers. He's 2 for 2. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Out to short. Walls throws to first, and that's an out. 2 down, base is empty. And next to hit for Detroit, Spencer Torkelson. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Outside Lowe. Now 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Two down, nobody on. Next offering misses down and away.
Three balls, 2 strikes.
So Torque takes the win. That's through there for a strike.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Throw on to Torkelson, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
And it finds its way through for a hit.
Now batting, right
now
fielder.
it's the right fielder, Kameron Misner. And a foul ball.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Swings through that one for strike 2. Now this is in the air down the line. Carpenter makes the grab, 2 down.
Seems like the hitters are struggling with their timing today, kind of caught in between that sharp fastball and the nasty slider. I'd like to see him settle on a consistent pitch.
Pages in the box again, takes a strike. Hammered down the right side, but foul.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and
That's 3.
He locked him up, and that'll do it. The inning.
Pitching for Tampa
Bottom of
Bay,
the 7th, leading off
Number 49.
Wenzel Perez.
Kevin Kelly.
Ground ball left side. Throws to first, and one away in the bottom of the 7th. Andy Ibanez digs in now. To the right side. He takes it on his own, and a couple of quick outs. And next up for the Tigers, Colt Keith. And he chases a high fastball there. Movement in the bullpen. Pete Fairbanks warming up for manager Kevin Cash. Uceta warming up as well. And it's fouled away. Two outs. And they'll do it again. Line drive and foul ball. Next pitch is inside. Now 1-2.
1-2.
That one is absolutely belted. Out of here. He flexes his power with that swing. His 14th of the year. And they tack on to their lead. It's 5-1.
that one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Now the left fielder, Riley Greene. He's already homered in this game. There's a swing and a miss.
No ball. 1 strike. That's the ball.
2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here, the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a high fly ball, deep left field. And a foul ball.
Foul ball.
Backed off the plate that time.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swings through it for the K. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a 5-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to begin the 8th. Now up for Tampa Bay, Taylor Walls. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Paddock still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one. And at this point, he wants to finish what he started.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, guys putting a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of a hand of a guy like this because he's so competitive.
And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. On the ground, out to short. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Jonathan Aranda in for a strike, and it's 0-1. Got the back going too soon. It's strike 2. And that's downstairs and outside. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. On the ground to first. And that chance handled. Takes it himself. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Rays held in check here. They're down 5-1.
Pitching for Tampa Bay.
Back at Comerica Park. Ready to
29.
go for the last half of the inning. Now it's
Fairbanks.
Javier Baez. The shortstop takes the ball. Fairbanks. A very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch. And for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
That's a hit. And a good start to the inning.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the controlled command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
Next to hit, Carpenter. Swing and a miss. That one at 99.
No ball. 1 strike.
Strike 1. Swing and a ball popped in the air. And a foul ball. Pitch misses, and a count 1-2. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, his stuff is just too good to fail.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. Over to Lowe. But safe at first. It's a fielder's choice.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are.
Torres in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Swung on, belted. This one could be trouble. Coming home. He will score. One out. Runner at second. Dylan Dingler up now for the Tigers. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Mangum puts it away for the out. Out number 2.
Now batting, the first baseman.
And up next for Detroit, Spencer Torkelson. And a little something extra at stake in this at bat, as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. Throw, and it gets away. Doesn't get too far away, so no one moves up.
And that hit carries a little extra meaning, Boog. It keeps his hitting streak going. He is dialed in at the dish right now.
I don't think there's a more confident hitter in all of baseball right now. Looks like he's expecting a knock every time he steps to the plate. Now here is Wenzel Perez. Torres, the runner at third. Torkelson at first. 2 out of the inning. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Good job at damage control right there. Tigers grab 1 on this RBI double. Last chance for the Rays coming up. We go to the 9th. Yandy Diaz now. Fastball in for a strike. 0-1.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. As a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and There's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
And a base hit. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that ninth inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
Base hit. And now two aboard.
The key there, tracking the baseball all the way back through the hitting zone, allows you to hit a ball right back up the box like that.
Morel, the next to hit, takes ball one. Fair ball. Coming home. He'll score easily. Runner holds at third, so just one across on the play. So up next, Kameron Misner. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. The changeup missing, and a count even 1-1. Just missed.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be
in the air, center field. He makes the grab. Runner tags from third. That's a sacrifice fly as he comes across. It's 6-3.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Last chance for the Rays. And now the catcher for the Rays, Pedro Pages. Just missed.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
Foul ball. Paddock is just 1 strike away. Hit to right, and that should do it. And that'll do it. The Tigers finish off a 3-game sweep here in front of the home crowd.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start. Who knew he'd throw a complete game and get the victory? But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.